Hi there, and welcome to Grounded Health and Wellness. My name is Kate, and today I wanted to give you some quick tips on how you can navigate your screens by mitigating some of the blue light that you are going to be exposed to off of those screens. Why is that important? When we are in front of screens, our phones, our computers, and TVs and the like, it emits a very strong form of blue light, and that basically messes with our circadian rhythm. So there are some tools that you can use. Some of them have a cost, some of them are free. But I use most of these on my devices, and I find that they have a big impact as far as when I notice if I'm using them, whether or not my sleep gets disrupted or if things start to go offline. So the first one I wanted to recommend for you is Iris software. I'll put a link down in the show notes as far as where you can grab this. So this software is for your computer specifically. It does give you a free trial for 7 days to see how you like it. And the thing I like about Iris is it kind of gives you suggestions as far as how you can adjust your screen, but it also has categories. So you could select something like health, and it will auto program the screen, dim it, change the tint of the screen more to a red away from the blue and that sort of thing. You can adjust manually the brightness of the screen as well. So all of these things are very helpful. After you finish the free trial, I believe the license is around $30 Canadian, and it is a lifetime license for that machine. So if you have multiple computers in your home, then you would need to get a different license for each computer. It's only per device license. But I love it. I have it on every laptop that we have because I find if I'm not mitigating my light by either opening a window or wearing blue blockers, the Iris software on its own has enough of an effect that the blue light doesn't bother me. So I have it going right now as I'm recording. That's why I don't have blue blockers on, and I have a window open and no artificial light on in the room. So that's a great tool. It as well, if you're kind of stepping into this world of circadian biology and just trying to learn more about how to optimize your circadian rhythms, just another kind of side effect to utilizing Iris is it'll help with people who tend to get eye strain or fatigue or even headaches from being in front of the screen so long. So that will help for sure. Some of the kind of better noticeable side effects from just using this program. All right. The other thing is there is a great app on Android. I believe it's also available for iPhone users, and it's called the Twilight app. So you download this on your phone through the Play Store. It is free, and you can adjust once it's downloaded with like kind of a sliding lever as far as how much intensity of red you want on the screen. So you kind of want to have that kind of closer to 70 or 80 all the time, just so that you're blocking that blue out of the phone. If you're not interested in getting an app, both Samsung and Android phones, I keep saying Samsung, Android phones or iPhones, if you go into the settings and the screen settings, there is color in there and you can select red, and that will also help mitigate the amount of blue that's coming through. But I find that the Twilight app is a little bit more efficient just based on the fact that you can toggle the brightness as well and go from there. And it is kind of intelligent enough to moderate its brightness. Like when you're going from, say, inside to outside, it'll adjust so you can still read the screen. So if you try those hacks, see how they land for you, start to notice within yourself, like, is your sleep improving a little bit better? Are you getting less eye strain when you are using these devices? Because if you're not dropping into full protocols as far as getting up with the sunrise, blocking all blue light at night after sunset, and protecting yourself from artificial light by LED lighting and indoor lighting and things like that, just this small shift, especially because most of us spend a lot of time in front of screens, I think you're going to notice a big difference. And again, it's easy to add to the phones or the computers with minimal or no cost, and you can start playing around and seeing how that lands for you in your own body. So that's it for me. Until next time, have a great day.